Welcome to Two Surfers in a Van. Be warned, we use some pretty strong language from time to time. Two Surfers in a Van is brought to you by the Radical 10 Over Surf Shop. Gnarly, bro. I'm Stevie, and I'm a pure shredhead. If there's surf involved, I'm in it. This is Jilly, my most epic wife, and my best buddy and travel companion, partner in crime. She's not scared to tell you exactly what she thinks. We sold our home to live in a van, and we work on the most amazing holiday park, Trafiggy Holiday Park in Newquay. This is our mental life, and you're all welcome into it for, well, a little bit of an adventure. Like, subscribe, and let's get into this one, guys.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old ones.
And good morning, everyone. Hope you're all epic, and what you've been up to has been epic as well. Me and Jilly are in the van. Jilly's just making the bed. Today is, what day today?
Sunday.
Yeah, day's Sunday. We're going to Glastonbury today. If you've been watching the vlog from last week, we went to Cheddar Gorge in Somerset and showed you all about there. And well, I didn't really show you about. We just went on a bit of adventure with Tinto Travels and Let's Go.
Really?
Yeah, went on the piss. That's what we did. And got sloshed.
We never go on the piss.
No, day drinkers and everything. It's crazy.
Woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning with a hangover and a bad head.
Yeah.
Had to eat chocolate and have paracetamol. I think we went bed by about 9 o'clock asleep. We gave up the ghost at like 7:45, sitting outside drinking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're like, nope.
No.
So we're going to go to Glastonbury. I'm going to do like the shops and the tour and all these other things and see what's going on down there. That should be fun. So we're going to take you guys with us and we'll show you what it's all about.
No, let's start the engine. Yeah, start the engine.
I'm sure that.
Could have been a great thing.
I can push up the block. It's going to close the door.
Alright, let's go. Watch this. We'll cut the sound of the engine. There we go.
Oh.
We're just going to cut the sound of the engine out.
I was still pushing her. So this morning we're off to Glastonbury with the Tinto Travels and Let's Go. And I'm looking forward to showing the guys about some of Glasgow they've never been before. Comment down below if you've been to Glastonbury, what your favourite places are to hit up, favourite shops. I absolutely love going to the place. There's so many places I love to go to. The only thing I always struggle with though is a really good breakfast spot. Like, I can never find the place that is just amazing for breakfast. So if you've got any recommendations for when we do visit Glastonbury, because we come here quite a few times during the year, comment down below. I'd really like to know your recommended breakfast spots. It doesn't have to necessarily be like carnivore, or like I eat mostly vegetarian anyway, so just comment down below. But we're going on the mission to find spooky stuff. We're going to find witchcraft shops, and we're going to go to the Glastonbury tour. While on Glastonbury tour, we might even try and contact the dead. No, we'll see what happens. But we're going to see what happens. It's just going to be one of them fun days out on a mission, on a random mission. Looking forward to it. Now we need some road trip music. Got the October mixtape, so I'm going to shuffle that, see what we come up with. This I've got like a mix. It's full of like everything, just all kind of like, it's mainly metal music, but it's pretty spooky stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. Mr. Babylon, guys, check them out. I don't even see that.
the mountains, over the seas of deep. And if you have time, shine where darkness haunts me. It's in the past.
It's a tight squeeze. It's a tight squeeze, Emma Buzz.
Oh, just about not a fat lass.
It cracks me up.
Well, I got my bag, got charmed.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh. We have arrived in Glastonbury. It was an absolutely stunning drive. I wish I had a better camera because those mists of Avalon were absolutely gorgeous. All the low-lying mist through the ground, soaking off. That's beautiful. Guys are here. Set up. We're paying for 2 parking spots today. It's clearly we've got 2. I got the end one here to make sure that if I can pull out, then the guys can pull out, because if you've got a long vehicle like this, if someone parks on the inside of you, you kind of get it, you kind of get the swing, especially if there's parked behind you, in front of you, you're trapped in. So long wheelbase vehicles always make sure we've got a really decent spot. So when you see people parking in 2 spaces in long bays or 4 spaces, it's because the angle to where you got to turn and stuff like that. It's all to do with that.
In that van.
Well, back in the van, Will's in they're cooking up croissants with bacon and cheese. We're going to try and see if we can actually locate anywhere that is open this time in the morning to see what we can find. But guys, check how beautiful this is looking right today. Look at this. Glastonbury is looking stunning. So everything is closed till 10 o'clock. You come to Glastonbury, everything is pretty much close to 10 o'clock in the morning, but we're going to see if we can find a cafe.
We made our way down to one of our favourites, the Georgian Pilgrim, which serves some amazing food for breakfast. This old building is truly stunning. It has an eeriness, a hauntedness to this ancient place, but such a vibe. If you guys come here, check out the history, definitely check out the food. Now the majority of food here isn't too badly priced considering it is a tourist destination, with most of the menu for breakfast coming well with under £10.
Eggs Benedict. Jilly went for eggs Florentine. Ian went for poached eggs on toast. And Trace went for eggs Florentine. Epicness. I love how everything this time of year in Glasgow is all decorated. Check it out. If you look across there, it's all done in Greenwood Grove. All looking autumnal and it's looking really pretty. Tibetan prayer wheels, guys. Often spanned by pilgrims. How was you making the pilgrimage? Last we tour. Did them? Yep. Here we go, walking up the tour. A bit of a hike, should be fun though. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but there's drumming coming from the Glastonbury tour. There's like doom, and there's the lead, and they've got someone who sounds like a Norse drum.
I don't want to walk it, I'll drive it.
So right now, guys, one around the hillside lost. We took one of the routes. We took one of the routes. And now, yeah, we don't want to climb that side, because that's the side you go. There's a path. What's...
Straight ahead.
They're looking at trying to climb the steepest mountain side. I was like, nah, bruh. We'll climb that side. It's a beast of a burner though, leg burner. Yeah, have you seen this sit? That is that. Look, I'm not going up that hill. It's nuts. We did it years ago. We nearly fell down.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, we nearly fell down and there's no steps or nothing. It's crazy. Here we go, guys. He's a panther. There we go. Panther in the wild.
It's a black cat at Bodmin.
We're not in Bodmin, Jill.
I know.
We're in Somerset.
Could have travelled from Bodmin to Glastonbury.
It's also called the Beast of Bodmin.
Oh, they're not the black cat.
Not the black cat. Right, we'll just got to be careful because there's
It's alright, pause,
lambs. So we're trying not to get mauled by sheep. I don't know if anyone's been mauled by sheep before, but I think it's highly likely. If it's us. Mauled by a sheep. And how did he die? He was mauled by a sheep. A rabid sheep.
You and I, we met a Tuesday morning, sun high in the sky, and I felt free. You did your best and I ignored the warnings. And fair enough, I guess I didn't wanna see.
Should have rocket music right now. I just made it all the way to the top. A Glastonbury tour. Guys, this view, it's phenomenal. Obviously for you it looks like a lot of green, but for us I can see way out. Right over there, middle of the screen I think, is Crooks Peak. Near Cross where I used to live. See all the men dips. Quarry over there. Cheddar Village. Stunning.
Enough until I can break these cups.
What I find totally mental about this, guys, is this is the place they used to drag people to execute them. Like, I think it was Abbott Whitten of Glastonbury tour of Glastonbury. He was dragged through the town, and all the way up here to where they executed them, hung him. They must have really liked the cardio back in the day because that's a beast of a mission to get up and down here. What do you think, Trace? I think it was worth a hike.
Magical.
It's one of the things in Britain you've got to come and see, isn't it?
Very special, yeah.
It's beautiful. If you go inside, there's a plaque inside that tells you about it. So what's pretty amazing about this as well, from what I understand, is that this is meant to be one of the centre point or centre axes believed of the earth, or spiritual centre points of the earth, and it's supposedly where all the ley lines cross. And it was an ancient pagan site, and obviously the Christians came and changed that when they slaughtered the pagans. And this was built as a sign of victory over paganism. It still stands today. It's pretty mad.
You and I, we met a Tuesday morning. Fool you, I will fool you, I will fool you. 'Cause you're never gonna get the best of me. Use you, I will use you, I will use you until I am strong enough.
So just reading inside there, guys, that what is just standing the site is the ancient ruined cellars for the monks from around about 900 or before 900. But that what you see behind me dates back to the 15th century, and it's pretty ancient.
And I'll ring you tomorrow.
See it.
Alright,
Beautiful though.
bye. Bye, Steve.
Bye.
Bye.
So the vote now is that we leave the tour. These guys want coffee. They want pan au chocolat. So we're going to make our way down. Yeah. So now, back down the stairs, all the way to the bottom, and back into town. You stoked, Tracy?
She is stoked.
Good. Amazing. That's what life's about though, isn't it? Trying to like do little adventures more often. Sadly, work life takes over quite a lot of time, but if you can, definitely try it, guys.
Jill just said there, we'll conquer the tour. We'll want to do it again in a hurry. Legs are dead. It was good fun though. Right on, thank you. Gotta admit, Glastonbury is a pretty strange place. There's some really quirky houses in Glastonbury when you're walking through this area. Some really quirky people in Glastonbury. But being a love and light spiritual place, quite a lot of people though are quite rude. Pretty crazy. That's what I love about Glastonbury, everything's medieval. I mean, look at this. This is a gate to an old ancient building, but looks medieval. Look at that, it's built in the 1800s, looks medieval. I love it. That's hilarious. And Wills, Wills goes, he sits over here on the ledge. He didn't see the sign. Please don't block this window. Thanks. He just sits right on the sign. Guy comes out. He says, "Excuse me, really polite. Can you please?" Said most of his sales come from people looking in. Do you feel bad?
He said, "Go and sit wherever you're tired."
In English, that was, "Go and sit over there if you're tired."
I'm not going to swear.
Subtitles.
We can turn that off.
Yeah. Guys and sons of Asgard, got myself a lot of little bits and pieces. This place is absolutely amazing. If you've never been in there, you need to get in. All the different herbs and oils and sprays, everything. It's beautiful and I love it. It's a great little place. This is the All Hallows tea right there. Really, you can taste the apple in it and everything. It's so nice. It's got a little bit of pumpkin spice in there as well.
Nice and fresh, isn't it?
Yeah. That with a little, I think, if a little bit of honey or a sweet, whatever your sweetness is, oh, it's lovely. Yeah. Isn't it? It's nice. It's really nice. So I got some of that. Loads of little bits in here. But I tell you, if you come to Glastonbury, it's well worth checking out this place. Check this out, guys. Coronation chicken sandwich. Willsy's like, it's all about the coronation chicken sandwich at this place.
All about the coronation chicken in it, mate. Look. Got a
Is
cup
it?
there. Coronation chicken sandwich.
What's it called? Tin Pot Pasty Co. Okay, check this out. This is fire. Look at the salad and everything. That looks amazing.
Best.
Okay.
Wait.
What's it like, Jilly? She's just stuck into it.
Unreal. You're not going to have it.
That's how we go. Try not to spill any.
I can't even describe it.
Oh wow. Oh, oh damn.
No, not us. No.
Coronation we've ordered.
Not cheese and
Order something, let me know.
They're having it free.
Oh, fire.
I love it.
That was amazing.
Oh, it is?
Guys, that's probably the best thing I've had in ages. Oh, Willsy. How fire is that? It was such a good recommendation.
Oh, yeah.
Back to Glastonbury. Is that a currant?
Yeah, it's got raisins in.
Am I eating currants?
Yeah, you are. You're loving it, Jilly. Sultanas and loving them.
I don't have any sultanas.
No, I love you, mate.
Oh, well, that died quickly. That went good. That was some fire food. I tell you what, that was just some absolute unreal food. If you're here, Tin Pot Pasty Co. That is a place to grab a sandwich. Obviously, breakfast this morning was at the Georgian Pilgrimage. Or Pilgrim, Georgian Pilgrim, that's it, yeah. And this for lunch. And later on, I'm going to go to the best kebab shop in Cheddar Gorge to get kebab meat. Because in my opinion, it's the last place in the southwest you actually get a real kebab, the way they get them up north anyway. So there's what it is. So we'll check it out later on. Oh, look at pan. I love that pan feature there. I love this about Glastonbury. You just wander in these little places and you find all these quirky little side streets and stuff like that. And I just absolutely, it's just amazing for just exploring and finding this kind of stuff. I mean, look at that. Look at all work. How beautiful is that inside the building? If you look about, you find little hidden things. Like obviously we've got pan down here. A god pan. Back, look at the detail. Got bits of Welsh mythology. The Library of Avalon.
Dragons, exactly.
cool, isn't it? It is absolutely epic.
You never get bored of coming down to Glastonbury.
No, it is epic. It's
Always.
just, I didn't even notice these before. Look at these.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
These little guys here. There's just so many things you just randomly notice. See, I've been here like hundreds of times, guys. I've never seen all these little people. Oh, look up on the roof behind as well. There's loads of them up there. These little guys are gone, obviously. It's the fair folk, if you don't know that as the fair folk. What some people, what the Victorians call the fairies.
Tracy wants to be regressed. I would love to be regressed.
You would? So she said it?
She went, oh, I'd love to be regressed.
I demand to be regressed right now.
Don't demand any regressed, yeah.
Ian. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's how hot it's saying it is right now. 36 Celsius. When we got in the van it was at 34. Now it's up to 36.
It is hot.
So we're back in the van, guys. It's been an absolutely epic day here in Glastonbury. We've been shopping, we've had coffee, we've had sandwiches, breakfast out. You've seen it all, you know what it's all about, so I hope you enjoyed it. Right now though, we're going to head off back to Cheddar Gorge and summit over Cheddar Gorge really, and explore from that area. So take us with us, and it might could be the end of the vlog, I don't know, we'll see what happens, it might not be.
Hang on, it can't be the end of the vlog.
Why?
We're going to get doner kebabs for tea tonight.
This is true.
Then
this
we'll
is
end
true.
the vlog.
This is true. Anyway, we've got a rock and roll because we're blocking all the road here.
Ah, well then. It's kind of mid-October, and well, it's not even mid-October, it's the beginning of October, it's the 8th, in Cheddar Gorge. It's absolutely rammed. There is nowhere to park all the way up the gorge. I mean,
where we are now, we're at the end of the gorge.
We're at the top of the gorge, but we're obviously stuck behind another cyclist. But there is zero parking anywhere. It is absolutely rammed. The amount of people walking up and down the gorge, I feel like it's August. I've never known it so busy this time of year. And I know the weather's been fire this weekend. We've had the best weather for coming away. It's been unreal. But it also comes with a lot of people, which I wasn't banking on. So we've lost Hayley and Wills up the gorge, and we're driving up. They've stopped at Tesco's. Sorry, we lost them at Tesco's. We're driving up the gorge, but we're stuck behind a cyclist. So we're going this fast. The tints are behind her. And we're looking for somewhere to park, and then I need to go for a pee because I am desperado. It's like the Three Amigos. The Three Amigos. Well, we've stopped at some random second gorge after Hayley and Wilsey decided to go to Tesco's unannounced, and we lost them. So hanging here for a bit till the gorge car park empties, and then we're going to head down there and maybe get a kebab for tea. We'll see what we can get. So yeah, that's it for now. We've had an epic day in Glastonbury, and it's now, I think it's about 5 o'clock.
Something like that.
So yeah.
Did you tell you that me and the tints went and explored Vanessa's hole? It was rather large and dark.
And me and Hayley and Wilsey went into a tantra sex shop in Glastonbury.
Now, Vanessa's hole and the sex shop are not both related. Vanessa's hole is a cave that was once a graveyard.
Yeah.
Let that be known.
Yeah.
The tantra sex shop, well, that's a different story.
That's in Glastonbury, and we didn't take any footage in there because I didn't think they'd appreciate it.
Say bye. Say bye to the vlog, guys.
Bye! See you next time, man.
Just saying goodbye to these guys. They're heading off. They're going to go wild camp at a different spot tonight, and then going to get Hayley to work in the morning. We're going to go and find a camp for tonight, and then we're going to find a kebab shop. Oh yes, that's happening.
So we've just been for a kebab. at,
Yeah, we totally forgot to record
at the kebab shop. Forgot to record it, but it was, my arms look proper, I look proper chunky on here. Why do I look fat on this
Oh,
camera?
it's nothing. Sometimes my body looks this big, my head looks this big.
I looks
the
like I've
camera
got
angle.
Wilsey arms, look at that. Anyways, we all went to the kebab shop in Cheddar and we had kebabs and burgers, and the kebabs were fire and the chips were fire. Were the burgers fire? Burgers were fire. So we've come to the riverside and we're just sitting next to the river full of rubbish, having a drink before we retire to the vans and watch some YouTube, because it's Sunday, so we've got to watch our vlog. So I appreciate a like and a comment and a thumbs up and a subscribe, don't forget.
Kebab up my top. That's my highlight. And you know what, guys? It wasn't my fault.
Well, it wasn't my fucking fault. It wasn't my fault.
She did
He
it.
had the end of my
Set us
kebab.
up.
No, I didn't. He's lying. So anyway, we've had a fantastic weekend, and we've had the weather, we've had the company, we've had some laughs. We went on the piss yesterday. Yes. Everything's just been amazing. So we're just gonna have a quiet night tonight, and then tomorrow we'll head off back to the madness of Newquay. Yeah.
Not
Back
for long
to
though.
Newquay. No, not for long. Because in 3 days' time it'll mark exactly 1 month before we go to Europe. So we'll have 4 weeks left. So we are looking forward to Europe. The vans are getting painted, getting revamped. Both vans have passed MOTs, they're both taxed, insured. And we're just ready to rock, yeah, ready to go, aren't we? So anyway, we'll say adios from everybody from the Glasgow vlog, and next time we see you, we could be in Europe, unless we're just messing about in UK, then we'll record that as well.
Another lot before 5 weeks' time.
Yeah, we'll have another vlog. We'll have another 5
Well,
vlogs.
there'll be more vlogs out, so we'll keep you entertained until we get to Europe, people, because that's going to be an adventure, innit? Cool. All right then, adios from everybody. See you later. Remember, like, subscribe, comment. But if you write something shitty, I'll ban you.